Hi, everybody, and welcome to the PlantStock channel. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jesse, and today I am unfortunately a bit pressed for time, so I just needed to make this video quite quickly like this. Hope you can bear with me. One of the reasons why I'm so pressed for time is that later in just about, I think, a half an hour after this, I will be doing a live stream with Mayor Thacker. So if you want to be part of that, we're going to be live streaming around 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So be part of that. And as always, guys, I would appreciate an early thumbs up to help spread the video to more people. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and if you want to be part of the channel that focuses on plant-based companies like Beyond Meat, Tattooed Chef, Oatly, and the Very Good Food Company, to name a few, then make sure to subscribe and don't forget that bell button and be part of our free Discord channel that's in the description where we talk about these companies all the time. All right, guys, let's focus on what's happening. So we could see that the market actually took a huge turn once again. One of the biggest culprits is more than likely the latest CPI data that pointed to the fact that the inflation is now up to 7.5% when the market was actually expecting 7.3%. First, it looked like the CPI data was already priced in because several of our companies were doing just fine. But as the day progressed, we could see the sell-off happening. But I would say that both Beyond and Oatly did fairly well given their issues with short sellers. But pre-market yesterday was a totally different story. I also just wanted to add that Beyond Meat will report their Q4 earnings and their full year for 2021 on February 24th after market close. And Oatly will have their Q4 and full year report on March the 9th. And this will be before the market actually opens. Now, if we take a look at the market outlook, well, it's pretty easy to guess why the market flipped once again. And that was the indication that the inflation is up to 7.5%. The reason why there is fear is quite simple. The market believes that this could potentially mean that the Fed will take an even harder stand against inflation. And if there is one weapon they can use in its fight against inflation, well, that's raising interest rates. So the question on everybody's mind right now is, will they have more price hikes this year? Will there be 3, 5, or 7? Or will they actually raise them higher at one go? There has been talk about 25 basis points, then 50. Now there are those who feel that they should raise them with 100 points. There's also another scare related to this. Apparently the Fed is going to have a new meeting now on Monday, February 14. There are whispers that this is an emergency meeting, which could mean that they might raise the rates already next week. This could obviously have a very negative effect on the overall market, including our plant stocks. However, there is a question if this is a misunderstanding because the Fed normally meets up every month, so nothing strange with that. Like with everything, there are different opinions on the topics. Let's see if we can find any more clarity during the days ahead. As we know, most sectors are getting hit by the inflation hikes, even the food sector. It seems that meat, poultry, fish, and eggs broke 12.2% higher over the last year. So monitoring companies like Tyson Foods, Pilgrim's Pride, and Hormel could make sense. Like we talked about before, yesterday PepsiCo had their earnings. They did quite well on the top line, but inflation is eating their profits. And the same is also true with Coke and Unilever, other consumer brands, which gives us a signal what is going on in the market right now. So far, I haven't found any information regarding their partnership with Beyond Meat. Nothing about plant-based vegan food, nothing about their upcoming plant-based jerky. I might have missed something, so feel free to correct me. It seems, though, that there is still a lot of hush-hush regarding their ongoing partnership and what kind of products they might come up with now during the spring. Now, Mayur and me have talked about covering Beyond Meat's report, and I will talk with him about Oatly as well. Today, we will do a new live stream at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, so feel free to join us or just see it when you have the time. Now guys, try to have a relaxing weekend, and remember, this is only short-term noise. Whatever the Fed decides to do on Monday won't affect our companies long-term. If they are companies that has a product that will do well in the future, you're good. Just make sure you really do your due diligence. Always think long-term. You'll save a lot of stress and anxiety, and hopefully you will avoid unnecessary mistakes. Folks, I hope you got a lot of value from today's video, and if you did, feel free to smash that like button and help me out. And if you want to be part of this channel where you get updates on Beyond Meat, Tattooed Chef, the Very Good Food Company, and Oatly, then make sure to subscribe and don't forget that bell button. And if you want to be part of our free Discord channel, take a look in the description. Thank you guys. Hope to see you soon, and peace out.